Now we'll discuss about summarize function in Power BI. It's a very important DAX function. So please turn off microphone. Okay. Now summarize in Power BI. Open official document. And summarize is nothing but returns a summary table for the requested totals over a set of groups. Okay, very simple. In summarize table, we just mention the table. So which table you want to summarize and which table you want to based on the summarize. So basically we'll do the summarization based on fact tables, right? That table we need to mention, and group by column names. So group by column names, you can take n number of group by column names, whatever you want, you can take the group by column names. And the name means whatever you want to generate the new column, that name you will mention, and expression what you want. For example, if you want total sales, so name will be total sales and the expression will be sum of sales. For example, you want average sales, then name will be average sales and expression will be average of sales, kind of. Okay, so very simple, you don't need to bother. Come down. Return value, a table with the selected column for the group by column name arguments and the summarized columns designed by the name arguments. Remarks, example, summarize. See here, in summarize, they want to based on summarize reseller sales USD, and they taken okay, one table from dim date, one column from dim date and one column from dim product, and these are the name and expression, name and expression. So we can write n number of. Okay, don't need to worry, I will explain. So connect to SQL Server. AdventureWorks, I'm taking dim date, dim product category, dim product subcategory. Okay, and also at least one fact table. Fact internet sales I'm taking. Just click on load. Import. See now, here dim data is there and dim product is there, dim product category, product subcategory, and fact internet sales is there. Okay, come here. So there is a requirement. See here. So for example, I want to see the information like I want to take a calendar year from the dim date table, and product name, English product name from the dim product. So I want to take 111 column. Okay, and I want to see the information. For example, here we have data, correct? In fact, internet sales, we have some data, right? So but I want to see information like I want to take one column from dim date, and I want to take one more column from dim product, and I want to take one more column from this dim product category. Okay, and based on that I want calculation. Okay, so you can write your own calculation. Okay, whatever you want you can write the calculation. You just group the columns, that's it, man. So come here. Summarize is a function which is going to return a table which is not written column or okay single value. It is not returning a scalar value or column. Okay, so it is going to return a table. That's the reason why we need to take. So first check the data in dim product. In dim product also we have a lot of stuff, and I want to go for dim product category. Okay, this is a small table. Okay, fine. The dim product subcategory, this is also fine. Okay, fine. Let's take a first what you need to take. It is going to return a table. That's the reason why we need to go to take a new table. Mentioning summarize only equal to summarize and table. So fact table, what is the fact table here? Here fact internet sales. Based on this table I want to do the calculations, comma, and group by column name. So I want to take one column from the dim date of calendar year. I'm taking calendar year, and whatever we are taking that it will come here. Okay, don't need to confuse. And dim product, I will take dim product category. Dim product dim product area of English country region name, comma, whatever you want you can take English product category name. Sorry. Okay, so you want only two columns and you want something like this, you can add. Okay, see here, now I am taking only two columns, calendar year and English product category name. You can write n number of group by column names. See that, if you see this syntax you can understand. Okay, and the name, what is the name means what column you want to. So you have taken calendar year and English product category name. What you want to create a calculation. I want to create a calculation. Now total sales. Total sales, this is a name. Name is nothing but column name. Okay, but total sales, what you want? You want to write sum of amount, fact internet sales amount. Okay, this is fine. Next, if you want to add, if you want to create one more name is nothing but new column name, and expression is nothing but, you can write n number of names and you can create n number of columns based on these two columns. Based on these two group by columns you can create n number of columns and n number of expressions you can write. Okay, name, expression. I want to go for one more column, that is maximum sales. For maximum sales, what is the formula? What we can write? We can write max function, right? Maximum of salary amount, maximum of sales amount. Or you want to write one more thing, you can write, there is no end. Okay, name, expression, name, expression, name, expression, whatever you want. For example, you want to write minimum sales, minimum sales. So always we need to write new text in the double quotes because it's a string, right? Name. Okay, and expression, what is your expression? My expression is for minimum of sales. Enter. You got it, right? So summarize column. So on what basis you want to do the summarization? So I want to do the based on fact table. What is the fact table? Fact internet sales. Okay, so we have facts in the fact internet sales. That's the reason why we take in fact internet sales, comma, and I have taken one column from dim date and one column from the dim product category. So those two columns will come here, and based on those columns I want to do some calculations. I want to add some calculation to that column. So we have taken columns and custom columns we have created here. Just enter it now, you can understand. See the information. So calendar year, okay, came up, and English product category name came up, and total sales came up, and what is the maximum sales and what is the minimum sales, whatever we have written. So this we have written name means new column name, total sales, and comma, and again what is the new one more new column, maximum sales and maximum. This is the expression, okay, right? So name expression, whatever you want to extend it, you can extend it. You want to delete it, you can delete it. So I want to go for one more column, average. For that there is a formula, average of sales amount. Okay, total sales, max sales, minimum sales, average sales. Okay, in this way we can add n number of calculations. Okay, so summarization is nothing but summarize is a function which is going to return a table, and we can add group by columns. First of all, we will mention the table name, what table based on you want to do some calculations. So you need to mention that fact table, and you can take group by column names. If you want to take one more group by column, you can take it now here. And I want to go for dim product subcategory. Dim product. In dim product subcategory, I am taking English product subcategory name. That also I am taking. Just enter now, comma. Now see, English product subcategory name also added here. Okay, so in this way we can add n number of things. Okay, so summarize is a function which is going to return a table. You want to delete, just to select, that's it. That's it, man. So summarize is a table. Okay, summarize is a function which is going to return a table, and we can add group by column names, and we can do the name and expressions. Okay, name is nothing but new column name, and expression is nothing but whatever you want, you can write it. Okay, all aggregation functions we can write it, any expression we can write it, plus, minus, whatever you want, you can do it. Okay, this is summarize function. Okay, so understood? Any questions, any doubts in this topic? This is very important, that's the reason why I'm asking. Yeah, Damu, understood?
Yeah, clear.
Okay.
Clear, bro.
Okay, okay. And what about Jyoti? Understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, then fine. Okay. Same concept. Summarize columns also is there. Summarize columns also return a table. Same concept. The only one difference. In summarize columns, we don't mention table name. We directly write the group by column names. So group by column names means one column from one table, one column from one table we are taking, and name expression. Name means new column name. Expression means whatever you want to do. A plus B if you want to do A plus B, A minus B you want to do A minus B, or some aggregation functions, we can write anything. Expression is nothing but anything. Okay, arithmetic functions, whatever you want, we can do it. Okay, so and one more example, and come down. Yes, in summarize columns, we can declare the filter function, filter function, filter function. In summarize, we cannot declare the filter function. Okay, so the main difference is only two things. In summarize column, we don't mention a table name. We don't need to mention the table name, so automatically database engine will recognize. Okay, so if you put summarize columns, automatically you don't need to mention this uh, table name. Okay, automatically it will understand the engine. Okay, Power BI database engine, and directly we'll write the group by column names, and after group by column names, we can declare the filter function. For example, I want to filter based on calendar year or English product category name, I can filter. Okay, so but in summarize, we cannot filter. In summarize, we cannot filter the data. We can just create new column and uh, write the expression. That's it, right? So we have taken new column and expression, right? So but we cannot filter the data, but in summarize columns, we can filter the data also. That is the difference. So I'm going to take new table, summarize columns, to summarize columns. See here, group by column name, directly it is taking group by column name. I want to take calendar year from the dim date. Date, calendar year, comma, I want to group one more in product subcategory, English product subcategory name. So you want to group more, I want to go for in product English product name, comma, I have taken three columns, one calendar year, and English product subcategory name, and English product name. Okay, and name is nothing. Now we can write filter also. First write the formula, then we'll apply the filter. Okay, now we have taken group by column names, and I want to create a column total sales. For total sales, what we can write, sum of or you want one more thing, total, and I will take average also now. Okay, so that's it. Just enter. I want two extra columns I have created. Okay, so I have taken calendar year and English product category name and English product name. Okay, so these are the three columns I have grouped by. So three columns I have grouped by, and I have created new columns, total sales and average sales. Now I want to filter based on English country name, sorry, English product subcategory name, or English product name, or calendar year, whatever you want you can filter. Okay, so after group by columns, so calendar year and English product category name and English product name, so three group by columns, right? After group by column, I'm taking filter function, I'm writing filter, filter, filter. So what is the syntax? Table. So table name means I want to filter based on the calendar year now. So my table name is dim date, comma. So what is your filter? My filter is so calendar year equal to dim date of calendar year equal to 2013. Just enter. Now see, you can able to see only 2013 data only. Okay. So in this way, we can declare the filters. Okay. After group by function. Okay. So in summarize columns, we don't mention table name, and we can declare the filter function. That is the difference between summarize and summarize columns. And one more topic, very, very important topic, add columns. What is add columns? Very simple, looks similar. Add columns. Add columns is nothing but we are adding column to the existing table. Okay. So we are adding column to the existing table logically. Okay. So we can add the columns in the query editor also, but here we are adding logically. Okay. So add columns in Power BI. So how to add columns we'll see now. Adds calculated column to the given table or table expression. So in add columns, we'll mention the table for which table you want to add the column, and name expression. Name means what you want to. So name means whatever you want to create the extra column. Okay. So double in the double quotes you need to mention the name, and expression whatever the expression you want to. Okay. You can write it. Simple, very, very simple thing. And so what it will return? Add columns, a table with all its original columns and added ones. Okay, that's it. Very simple. Now add columns, which is also written a table. Summarize columns, and add column also written a table. I want to show the example with the simple data one. So in gym product also we have a lot of data, and gym product category. Okay, fine. Here only we have 4 records. If you observe here 1 2 3 4, right? So product category key, and product category alternate key, and English product category name, and Spanish product category name, and French product category name. So I want to add one more calculated column to this table, but I want all original columns. Okay. So for original table, I want add one extra column, 1 or 2 or anything. Okay. N number of columns we can add to the original table. Okay. So how it is possible? Okay. So very simple. We don't need to do anything. Just we need to mention the table name. What is the table name? This table name is dim product category. I am taking new table, add columns, equal to add columns. So for which table you want to add the column, that we need to mention clearly. Dim product category, comma. So name, what column you want to add. So I want to add a total sales. Okay. So what is your expression for total sales? What is your expression? My expression is sum of sales amount. So if you want enough, one column is enough, you can close, or you want one more column, you can add it. Okay, see here, add columns, what it is returning, same. So original table plus added ones. Correct, original table, we just mentioned the table name. It is taken entire table, and we just added the name and expression to that table. Okay, this is fine. But here what happens here? So here this total sales is only total sales amount is coming. It is not filtering based on the category bikes, components and clothing and accessories. Then what is the scenario? Then how to get data is, yeah, don't need to worry, I will explain. So related table, we can get the information from the related table. So for related table, how we can get it? Okay, see, if you mention, if you mention only sum, what it is, sum x, right? They mentioned, right, sum x. Okay, fine. So if you see here, this is the table, dim product table, original table. In the dim product table, I have added one extra column, extra um, column, a calculated column. Okay, extra calculated column. The information is coming from the sales information from the fact internet sales, but it is giving only, it is not filtering the data, it is giving only total sales data in everywhere. Where is the add column? See here, only total sales amount it is giving, it is not filtering the data. So if you want to get row by row information, then there is an option called sum x. Sum x, we need to mention x means row by row information we can get, and we need to mention here related table. Why we need to mention related table? Means we are getting information from the related table. So relation, the table have containing the relation, we have all tables having a relation. I will show you, don't worry. Okay, so what is the related table? My related table is fact internet sales. In the fact internet sales, what you want to get? I want to get a sales amount. Okay, now close it. Now close it. Now we can able to get a related information. Now we can able to see only bikes information, only components, there is no sales for components, and only clothing sales amount, and only accessories sales amount. This is nothing but related table. Okay, so related table, if you mention only some function, it will give only total sales amount from every category. But you want to filter based on these categories, then you can able to get the information by using related table. Okay, by using related table we can get information. Come here, see here, all tables, whatever we taken the tables, all tables, this is add columns. We created that add columns, written a table, right? That's the reason why it is written. See the information, we loaded this information. See all tables having in relationship. Okay, so that's the reason why we can able to write the related table. Okay, related, to get the column from the different table, lookup value to get the column, even though it doesn't have a relationship between the tables. Related table, when we'll use, if you want to get the information row by row from the related table, then we'll go for the related table. I think you got understood. Okay, so if you have any questions, ask me. Okay, so this is nothing but summarize columns and add columns and related table. Summarize, is